Hey everybody, Patty Ann here. Hey, I have an awesome quick tutorial for you again today. This one is about a site called Stitchtopia. Stitchtopia. And I just recently bought 6 different fonts there because they're on sale, a terrific sale. You can get, I think it's 40% off if you spend $20, 30% off if you spend $10. I'll have the link for you down below. And I appreciate it when you use my link because I get a little tiny commission and it helps keep Patty Ann's Place going. But not only that, if you use my link and you sign up to have a little referral thing that you can do, you also can make some money if you refer other people to come and purchase there at Stitchtopia. So you could be making a little bit of money or either money or credit to getting more embroidery files or more stitch fonts. But what I wanted to do today was to show you how easy it is to install these into Embrilliance. So as you can see, I have one called Curly Hair, which I've already done. I'll do the second one here that's called Apple of My Eye. Well, actually, I've already downloaded it. So what I'm going to do now is to open up my file area where my downloads are. And you can see there's a Z on these, which means they're zipped, which means we cannot use them yet. So I'm looking for the one that's called Apple of My Eye. Here it is right here. And I'm going to double click on that. And that opens it in this program that I have. Yours probably looks different than mine, but all you need to remember to do is just say extract. And it's going to extract all of this stuff. Once it's done, I'm going to say hide. Then I'm going to go back to my file area here. And so here it was when it was zipped with the Z on it. Now, if you look over here, you'll see where it's Apple of My Eye without a Z on it for zipped. So I'm going to click on that to open it. Now, since I am using Embrilliance, which I absolutely love, the only thing I need to do is get the BX file, which is at the top of the list here. Well, notice that BX file also has a Z on it, which means it's zipped, which means I can't use it yet. So I'm going to double click on it to open it, and these are the files that I'll get. And once again, I'm going to find on my page here where it says extract, just extract it. And it says that's done, so I'll hide that. And now I'm going to go back to my downloads. Notice now right here, this was the zipped BX one. Now we have the one that's unzipped. I'm going to click on that to open that one. And I didn't see this before, so I'm not sure. I'm going to click on this to see what the text document is. Okay, so this gives you some sneaky things because there's some extra hidden things in this one. You can get an eye with a heart, all different kind of things if you read through this. But what I really just wanted to show you today was how to easily put these into your Embrilliance program. So I'm going to open Embrilliance again, and we're going to cancel that. And all I need to do now is to take these 3 things here, open up Embrilliance again. And what I'm going to do then is just drag these 3 things right down into here. And look what it says. The font Stitchtopia Apple Eye app 2-inch has been installed. The 3-inch one has been installed. And the 4-inch one. So I'll say OK. Now, usually you have to restart your program, but I noticed that I really didn't have to, at least on the first one I installed. Let's see if it works like that again. So here's my ABCs when I came up here and hit this. I'm going to click on it to select it, come over here where it allows me to change my fonts, and should be under, these are in alphabetical order, should be in Stitchtopia. Ah, there it is. Stitchtopia 2-inch, 3-inch, and 4-inch. And what this is, it is actually an applique font. So let's run the stitch simulator to see what it's going to do. First, it puts the placement stitch and then the tack down stitch for your fabric. And then finally, it puts the satin stitch around it. Okay, and that's going to do the same thing with every letter. So it gives you time to go ahead and put your letters in here. Now, in another video, I'll show you how you can use your cutting machine to cut these letters out, the fabric that you're going to use in your applique before you get started. That's it. That's today's tip. Please use my link down below. I appreciate it a lot. And remember, if you sign up to be an affiliate, you also can begin getting credit for more things that you'd like to buy. So have fun. Bye.